How can we fill narrative gaps in Civil War diaries? Imagine trying to piece together a story when some pages are missing or unclear. That's what historians face when they study Civil War diaries. These personal writings are full of details, but they often leave out parts of the story. So, how do we fill those gaps? First, we need to understand the big picture. Knowing the major battles, political shifts, and social changes happening at the time helps us see what might be missing from a diary entry. For example, if a soldier writes about a battle, cross-referencing official reports or newspaper articles from that day can fill in details the diary might not mention. Next, we look at other sources like letters, government records, or even photographs. These can provide context or different viewpoints that help complete the story. If a civilian writes about economic struggles, comparing that with local newspapers or census data can give us a clearer picture of the community's situation. Also, considering the diarist's personal bias is important. A soldier might focus on military events, while a civilian might highlight social or economic impacts. Recognizing these biases helps us interpret what's missing or emphasized. Reminiscences written years later are another helpful tool. These later accounts can clarify confusing parts of the original diaries or add details that were forgotten or overlooked. They often reflected on the events with more perspective, helping us understand what might have been left out initially. Using modern digital tools and archives makes this process easier. Digital databases allow us to search thousands of documents quickly, spotting patterns or gaps in narratives. For example, if many diaries mention a specific event but lack details, digital analysis can reveal common themes or missing information. In the context of propaganda and public opinion, these diaries can reveal how individuals felt about the war, sometimes challenging the official stories. A soldier might express doubts or fears that contradict patriotic messages spread through newspapers or speeches. Filling these gaps helps us see the full range of opinions and emotions during the war. It shows how personal stories both align with and differ from the public narrative. By combining these methods, we can build a more complete picture of life during the Civil War. Filling narrative gaps isn't just about adding missing details. It's about understanding the complex social and cultural dynamics that shaped people's experiences and opinions during this turbulent time.